Hey everybody, this is David from GameSaru. Today we're going to be displaying our B1 and B2 size poster frames that we've been ordering. These were kind of a test run. We're trying to come up with a way to import and distribute these frames affordably without having to pay $100 for custom framing, that sort of thing. So I just wanted to kind of show these frames, and I'll be putting a poster in each one of these so you guys can kind of see the condition and quality of what we're picking up. Now these are basically your cheap Walmart frame. We'll be selling them for $40, and you know, they're not, you shouldn't expect like something super high quality or anything. They're a little bendy, whatnot. There's just thin plastic on the front, and this kind of like thick styrofoam on the back, and it's just, I think it's just aluminum, a little bendy, whatnot, but they look really good for what they are and what they cost. So without further ado, let's drop something in the B2 size here. Okay, so here we've got this night style CS poster, and we're gonna frame this because that's one of the really nice 2DX B2 size posters. I really like it. So to open this up, there's two clips on the top. I don't know if you can see this. I don't know, the camera's kind of, but it just pops up like this and folds down. And then this part pulls out like that. So you've got the plastic film and the thick styrofoam underneath. Now I've found the easiest way to get these on there, since posters are usually rolled up, is to take your poster, lay down one end like this, and then just run the plastic over it. Like that. And then as you unroll it, just keep running the plastic over until you've got the whole thing lined up. Then just come back over here, straighten up the ends, and feed it into the frame. Now when you get to the bottom, just make sure everything is fed all the way down and between the metal. Make sure the top is all the way in. Fold this back up, and then push it back down. If I can get this to go down, that is. Oh, see? The bottom fell out there. So you have to make sure that's fed all the way in on the bottom. There we go. And it just clips back in. Now, there's two screws on the back, and each of these frames come with some hanging hardware. I'm not gonna mess around with it at all, but that's that. And that's how that poster looks there. Which, having it in the frame like that really helps accentuate the poster. It just looks a lot better in a frame. So I'm also going to do one of the B2 size here. Or I'm sorry, the B1 size. These are, I'm pretty sure these are probably the frames that arcades that actually put their stuff up on the wall use. More than likely. Since they're so cheap and whatnot. So like if you've ever been to an arcade in Japan or something, these are probably what they're in. There's no arcade in their right mind is gonna pay like 60, 70 bucks for a real fancy like wood frame or like a more solid frame. So for this one, we're going to frame a Poppin' Music 12 poster. I've been sitting on this one for, God, literally years. Half a decade, probably. Never had any frame to put it in and never wanted to put it on the wall because didn't want to damage it or anything. So we're going to pop that up, fold it down, and pull out the plastic and foam. Oops. Now with a bigger poster like this, having a good method to get it on the frame is really critical. So let's see. This is where doing this method makes it a lot easier. I just know that someone that I sent out one of the test frames to had trouble doing it, and it definitely helps to know a good method. So same thing, I'm just gonna take this and run the plastic over the poster as I unroll it. Oops. Move this back up. And the styrofoam, it helps because the back of the poster kind of sticks to it just a little bit so that it doesn't slide around a whole bunch while you're doing this. It's kind of a nice little, I don't know about feature, but a nice thing about it. So, the end is, there we go. Alright, now I'm just going to line up the three. And then feed it into the frame. And then same thing, just pull it all the way through. Line up the bottom here. So it slides in. This is a little bit harder on the bigger frames, so it helps to put it on its side like this. That's in, and then push the top in a bit more. The poster seems to be a little too high. Oh, that's right. Okay. And then push this back down. This one doesn't seem to... Oh. It's because, again, the bottom isn't fully in the hole. Let me try standing it up. There we go. Still stuck on something. There we go, I think. Back is in. I just gotta get the front to line up. Okay. I think we're, oh, the bottom is scrunched again. Getting the bottom in on these bigger frames is a little harder. There. There. And that is locked in. And there it is, finished framing. So, yeah, all in all, very satisfied with these frames, and for the price that they're at, you really can't beat it. I will probably start ordering these in the winter and have them available for sale. Hope that was informative, and thanks for watching.